no, I want to be on stage. I want to perform my own stuff. And then I just got a regular job and started doing stand-up. And did that for 5 years before moving back to Texas.
Phil Weedo.
But yeah. What's up?
Is that his name? Phil Weedo?
Phil Weedo, yes. Delia was at the Knockout Storytelling event where I actually told the story of the guy who I had a crush on who led me to get involved with comedy.
Did we not talk about that in the last podcast? No, it was pizza.
Pizza Crisis.
Yeah.
Pizza Crisis. So why would you call it pizza?
No, I only like to talk about one one guy that I've been in love with per podcast.
Yeah, so
that's it. Cool. Oh, Zach's going to pee. Is he here?
Talk about Zach.
All right, Nathaniel, tell us stuff about Zach.
That shirt is so loud.
So ugly.
It was
No.
first, and then you
No, I'm
washed
just
something
kidding. I
red
like
with
that
it,
shirt.
right?
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
So,
No, that's a great shirt.
so he's Andrew McCarthy. You're Ducky. Go.
Pretty in Pink, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Say whatever you're going to say.
No, I am Ducky. This is the second person who's told me that.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you are like you are, but your acting range is much further than John Cryer.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. Oh, man.
I just want you to know.
Oh, God.
I don't think you act. I don't think you're an actor
start my life
like
anew
Ducky.
now.
No, fuck that. No. Much better. But so you guys met, and then you went to different colleges, right?
Yeah, well, he graduated a year before me. Went to college in Georgia.
Oh, you're older? No, he's older.
He's older.
Sorry, math is hard.
And math has been a recurring theme in this episode so far, I think.
I brought stickers. These are
The Texas Dog
Yeah, put it on my
Show.
laptop.
Texas Dog Show stickers.
Thank you.
Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Texas Dog Show.
It's our video troupe.
It's
Is
a
this-
video troupe with a video princess
Is
of
this
Austin.
Eisenhower?
No, it's LBJ.
Okay.
With,
Sorry,
Texas.
I'm not Texan.
it's LBJ with
Sorry.
You're all the same. Bunch of old white
You
guys.
guys are also not Texan.
Tennessean.
Tennessee.
What's it like to be from Tennessee?
I grew up on a mountain.
I'm
Dude, Tennessee's
Really?
the best.
I'm
vacation
Texas
there all the
Georgia.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, like
You have
like
Memphis
Pigeon Forge
and Nashville. And then, Pigeon Forge is beautiful.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
it's like that.
Nashville's
That's
great.
where you the nicest
Chattanooga.
things you think about Tennessee happen in Pigeon Forge. Where it's just like you just go up into a mountain. And
Yeah.
There's so many trees, little cabin. Yeah, it's really, yeah.
The only Texan.
I've never been to
You
the
are.
cool parts of Tennessee, like Knoxville or anything.
You
Well,
represent.
Knoxville's
okay.
not that cool.
Yeah, no.
Chattanooga.
You should go to Chattanooga. That's
Chattanooga's
where we're
cool.
from. Chattanooga's awesome.
Yeah.
Chattanooga's where
Give me
we're
the
from.
hipster lay down
It-
the cool parts of Tennessee.
All right, Chattanooga's right by the river. It's at the foot of Lookout Mountain.
The river runs through it.
A river runs through it, and a mountain sits
fun.
next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 mountains, isn't it?
Lots of Civil War history, if you want to start off. Very
yeah, we
beginning.
both had the same job in high school.
That's right. That's right.
We both were tour guides on a riverboat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What?
And
it was awesome.
I got fired. I didn't get
You
fired.
didn't get
I got moved to the ticket booth because
Oh.
my jokes were too highbrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
I can see
I-
that.
Yeah.
I can see that guy who pitched a Trotsky sketch to me.
It's a good sketch.
It is a good
And
sketch.
I guess, to be fair, I guess I could read the audience a little more. The audience was
Zach played to them.
the audience was mostly senior citizens.
We had a Salieri Mozart relationship.
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
You and
nobody-
Zach?
Yeah. When we were on the
We did?
when
Not
we
like
were,
a cinematic.
when we were on the riverboat, yeah.
You were Salieri and I was Mozart.
Yeah, because
I moved in like an
because
imbecile. and
because you were just like yeah, just like this loud mouth.
and that loved me.
Yeah, and I was doing real art, and they would just stare at me and ask me if I was okay.
Oh my god, I feel like
They would like,
That's
stop me.
what
They would
real-
go, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm just delivering."
if a person is acknowledging that they are the Salieri to somebody's Mozart, that's actually kind of horrible.
No,
Yeah.
only in regards to
Fuck
like, a tour.
you, man.
Like
Have you
an
never read
Amadeus.
Amadeus or seen Amadeus? So good.
Salieri and Mozart are both people, right? You know, and Mozart was doing the music, but Salieri was doing it in a fancier, more official fashion, and Mozart was kind of like blah blah blah, and everyone was like, Mozart's great, woo! And nobody knows who Salieri
Mozart was
is.
like mildly autistic, if not Asperger's-y, in the sense of like he had no social.
Also,
Maybe he's like an
was
idiot
naturally-
savant.
They didn't call it that back then. They just called it eccentric.
Yeah, he's eccentric. He probably
That's
there
my
are court
favorite
records of like people, like official documents where they like complained about his laughter.
And
Yeah, because it was almost like bad to listen to. It like didn't make sense, right?
yeah.
And he was like always misbehaved at parties. Like he would like go
He was
up
just
to
an
women and
overgrown
just like go
child.
like he's just crazy.
Squeeze their boobs?
Yeah, he would make fart noises. He wrote a sonata called "Lick My Ass."
I love it. Was that what I did?
Wasn't it not written to somebody inappropriately as well?
Probably.
And that's
I
how
thought
you.
it was like his like second cousin or something that he wrote that like
Probably. I don't
Why
know.
isn't that a sketch? That's like an a years ago dick pic, right? Is to like be like, I wrote you this song. How's it go? Lick my ass.
a marriage sprung.
And she's like, that's inappropriate. And she
That's
runs
right.
away, and then she's like, maybe.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's how it
Anyway.
works.
Yeah, we worked on that riverboat, and
with Captain Mike?
Captain Mike Card, and he was a former truck driver in New York City.
Wow.
Yeah, and he had done a lot of jobs.
He was like Quint.
from Jaws.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Just like staring wistfully off into like things and describing horrible things.
Yeah.
It always
Doll's eyes. Yeah.
Wow, how
always
funny.
smelled like fish body odor, like he had a very marine like body odor.
Sprays on like
Just a
trout on his armpits every
river,
day.
a freshwater scent.
Oh yeah.
Water?
Yeah.
That's a trout. That's a freshwater fish.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you know what I'm talking about. And,
It's like your shirt, but
It's
instead
none
the
of the
smell.
It's none of the fish on.
no,
Zach's
none
shirt
of
right
the
now.
fish on my shirt. I believe these are all saltwater fish.
Well, I think like you,
That's a
you can
saltwater
find a
shirt.
barracuda in brackish water, but I mean like we don't need to talk about that any further.
Is the
I mean,
is,
freshwater sharks, that's a
They
thing.
happen more than they need to, and
Yeah.
all,
does
which
this
is
say AFL-CIO?
I
Like
guess so.
but the
AF, maybe that's a T because it's like
as for
Okay.
What's
liquid,
AFL?
AFL-CIO
As for
is
carry
the no. It's like a major union. I don't know what it stands for, but it's the union. It's the big union of all the unions for teachers. My mom was a teacher and worked for the unions for many years. So I thought somehow that your shirt was made by them, and I was
I
like, that
have
is a
no
weird
idea.
side
Like
business.
sabotaging machinery.
No,
Beginning.
like
I haven't.
no, it'd be like doing, like there's certain shirts that are like union made.
Did your mom was your mom like Norma Ray?
Whoa.
I mean, if like 20 years after Norma Ray did it, so like she worked for the unions, she didn't like fight to make them exist.
yeah.
They were already in place when she began to work for them.
So it was like in that context, if you were Norma Ray, then she just hadn't done enough reading up to that.
Like, no,
Damn it!
It's like, no,
No,
this
we
is
already-
okay. We do this.
Swear
This
to
is
God,
what-
somebody already did. We got
we've
you.
already started a union.
We've been able to do this for
don't
years.
need
Why
another
are you so mad? It's
Somebody
like, I
should
don't
make
know.
an
No
internet
one's
so I
telling you
hear about
no. You don't have to yell at us. You can do it. Go ahead. Have a union. That's fine.
Oh wait, that's what those guys are. My bad.
That's actually why I don't do politics at all. Like I just don't get involved with it in any way because there was so much politics in my like upbringing.
See,
It's like,
Really?
I also grew up around politics, but I love politics and keeping up with news.
My parents were not very political, but I enjoy.
I found
politics.
out. See, okay, like I enjoy it now.
you're
but I
young
found
and
out
hopeful.
My parents, my mom
Sorry,
made an
I'm-
active effort not to like express her politics to me, and I always thought it was because she didn't care, and it was actually because she didn't want to influence my political opinion.
Oh,
And,
interesting.
Wow.
the thing is, though,
did not
that
have
was
that.
never going to be an issue.
My parents were like, "You're a Democrat, and
Mine too.
and you should definitely vote it. And if you don't, you're out of the family."
Wow.
So I went. So because we went to Catholic school, there was this retreat that we went to, and it was supposed to like this big like Catholic
Search.
retreat. But at the end of it, you get a letter from like all the people who had been before, and you get a letter from your parents. And my dad wrote,
Yeah.
Nathaniel, I will always love you, even no matter what, even if you become a drug dealer, a criminal, or a traitor. but I will never love you if you ever become a Republican, and that's not a joke. Love your dad.
It's ridiculous.
Love you for now. You're dead.
I got this.
Love you, hopefully.
Love
You're
you
dead.
until the government kicks you out.
Wow, that's a really, that's some rough, life in your face at the end of a retreat. They're like, don't forget, everyone, Jesus loves you, but your dad has conditions.
Yeah. He would, growing up, I'd be 7, and he would say things to me, I would say, complain about something, and he'd be like, well, you can find a problem with this country, trace it back to Reagan.
Oh my God, he's such a Democrat. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yep.
So funny. Oh God, do you remember any Dukakis things around the house? There was lots of.
He would drag me to see. He would drag me to see Tipper Gore coming to town. We're gonna go see the vice president's wife.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yep.
Anyway,
my
mom,
she a doll. Is a beautiful woman. Great lady.
Is that where you
Makes
were
a hell of a
going
rum
with that,
cake.
Zach? Is that where you were steering?
That wasn't the direction I was going at.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Yeah, he just brought
Nathaniel
here, so
clearly loves your mom.
Yeah.
Well, everybody loves my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a lovable lady?
Oh, yes.
She buy you that shirt?
No, I bought this myself.
All right. Well, she obviously inspired.
She inspired the eccentric taste, I guess.
Yeah.
My mom is a sweet Southern lady, and she said, Zachary, as far as politics go, I voted for Al Gore because I would like to watch his family grow in the White House and watch them love each other.
Oh, that was like a good Tennessee.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
You said you're originally from Georgia, though. Did you were you born in Georgia?
No, I was born in Tennessee. Here's the thing. My house is in this little town in Georgia called Ringgold. It's about
Pronounced Rangol.
Rangol. Rangol. Rangol.
Yeah.
And there's about 4,000 people there, if even. And it's about
lived in a
3
little log cabin.
Yeah, there's about 3
With a
miles.
dog named Pooches.
Peaches. Oh, not Pooches. Pooches died in 82.
Giving birth to Peaches. He's old as shit now.
Peaches has got some metal limbs. He's trucking along. No, anyway. And Ringgold, Georgia, there's nothing to do there. There's no good schools there. So 10 minutes north was Chattanooga, Tennessee, just over the border. So I had all of my education, all of my jobs, and all of my friends growing up in Chattanooga. Just happens my house was just across the border on the Georgia side.
Man.
So I pretty much grew up in Chattanooga because that's where I got raised. I got exposed to the real world, and then I would just go to my house in Georgia
And sleep.
And sleep.
In the dreamland of Georgia.
Yeah. Even my parents said this. Like, we don't live in Ringgold. It's just our address. We live in Chattanooga. Yeah.
We live
Wisdom
Did you
that.
hear with the text?
Yeah.
We live Chattanooga.
Yeah.
We breathe.
breathe Georgia air.
we sleep.
How many brothers and sisters do you have, both of you? Zach first.
I'm an only child.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Really? What does that say?
I don't know. Your mom's real sweet. You're wearing a pink shirt. You're real nice. It says a lot. I'm real excited about it, though.
Yeah,
it says
borrow
all
some
good
money.
things.
I'm just gonna...
Can I borrow some money?
How much?
It's like, he's from Wrangell, Georgia. What do you think they got down there? Nothing.
Yeah.
a little bit more than they have.
All
All they had left was taken with the tornado.
Whichever one.
As soon as it hits the ground, you can have some money. Anyways, where are you?
Nathaniel, what about you?
We've already discussed my one sister.
Just the one.
Yeah.
They had a boy and a girl.
You
I thought
have
that was your
one
favorite
sister, and you have no idea her age. Like, I thought
I figured it out.
yeah, but I thought for sure you'd be like, I'm one of 8. Because you're like, she's,
I know, fingers came out, like, yeah. No.
so just the 2 of you, huh?
Yeah.
You fired off with, like, the date that first movie you were talking about came out immediately, but your daughter...
Well, this is the thing. I also like
Your daughter.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't remember. It's a choice I've made.
She
I
is
remember
his daughter.
facts but I cannot remember like personal memories or anything like that.
Interesting.
Horrible time remembering.
No,
Zach
I
would be
feel-
like, "Wasn't that a great concert we went to last night?" And I'd be like, "Concert?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, we saw this band." I'm like, "Band?"
No, Nathaniel,
like, that's more
I know that
than-
sounds
I'm like-
crazy, but I'm exactly the same way. Like, I have very little memory of my, like, childhood. My sister will be like, remember when we went to that thing? And I'm like, I don't know.
Whereas my mom will be
No,
like,
I have nothing.
when I'm home, I'll be like, Mom, where's my